Yo, what is up, you guys? My name is Panasha Makoni. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe, like the video, comment, share, do all of that good stuff. This is episode number 14. Welcome back to another episode. I have a special guest in the building. Issue.
What's up, Issue?
Dr. Mjolo, bro. Hey, yo. Hey.
It's Dr. Mjolo though. Hey guys, hope you're good. Dude, Panache, thank you for having me on the platform.
Welcome, bro. Thank you so much for pulling through. Bro, let's start with how I got into your content. So I was on TikTok the other night, so going through this whole Mjolo process, whatever, and then I'm just scrolling through, and one of your videos just pops up random, and I'm like, which one is this one? And I started just watching your videos, bro, and you're so authentic, you're so general, and you're so good and unique. So today, man, I was like, nah, man, I need to bring you to the podcast and we need to share a few ideas and stuff like that. So without wasting further time, let's get into today's content. So let's start. Who are you, man? Like, where did you grow up?
My name is Andrew Lame.
Yes, sir.
I'm 25 years old, by the way.
Yes, sir.
25 years old. I grew up in a town called Richards Bay. It's just probably about a good 2 hours, depending on how fast I drive. 1 hour 30 maybe, Yes. But we can say it's a good 2.5 hours, 3.
Yes,
if you're driving legally, So in Richards Bay, I grew up in the burbs. Suburban kid. But I've never liked the suburban life. No, I like the qualities. I like the upper echelons. But the people, the suburban people.
They're never your vibe.
I think I can say, right?
You can say, bro.
They're shitbags.
Wait, did you grow up around like white people too?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I grew up around white people.
Yeah.
Dude, like,
Damn.
I did debates, went to parliaments in high school in Pietermaritzburg, came out number 4. It was, I think I was supposed to win there because, but it's the whole racism thing. Some kids from some private school too.
You know those things, bro.
So I'm that type of guy. But phakathi, I'm authentic as can be. Mina ngumuntu relaxele. I could ngiyithanda izinto, but I don't let things define me.
So you basic gent.
Apha singu-artish.
Like also uphilela.
Ngesikoplasi, ngiyelokishini ngemakhaya, mangifica amajita ephuza ikesi lekhaseli, hansa noma yini. I'm not gonna be all, wait ngizophuza ijames ngiyohlala lapha. Makunemicimbi nje ekhaya. I go chill with the gents abahlinza inkomo. I can't hlinza inkomo for shit. But I'm there with
suburban gents.
And I listen to the stories, and at home they're always like,
bro.
Who's caught in? I guess give black sheep.
Yeah. So you like the different type of person like amongst your group. Issue. And then how does it come about to be like with Dr. Mjolo and stuff like that? Like, where does it begin, bro?
Yeah, Dr. Mjolo came about. I'll get traumatic for a while. When I was 11, my parents just divorced. No, I won't say they just divorced. My dad did the same guys, the same type of guys that women like. These guys who look good. No, my dad's got brackets. Skinny dude, Ask mature women. Skinny dudes are always packing and they do that.
And that's what they love, bro. That's what they love.
Yeah, that's why all the women like skinny gents. The young ones are still trying to look for God. I got because I have female clients. I don't know they think.
They don't do it as much.
Guys. So my dad was that type of guy, driving a BMW and so on. Had the appearance like he's a good dad, but behind closed doors, he'd come back at 10 p.m. at Sugu and carry first pops, bread from ShopRite, and you ask yourself, what the fuck was this nigga doing the entire day? So
bro.
It got to a point where the marriage was so bad. This guy, we went on vacation, he come back. Hey, bro, his car, 2 cars are not there. It was a Corolla and a BMW. So it's a Corolla BMW. My mom was driving a Polo.
Was this back in Richards Bay or
2007? Yeah.
Bro.
No, 2008.
2008,
9ish. Yeah. Mom's driving Polo. Masbuya Fetu. Mom see both cars. Be like, nah.
Which one is this one?
Something is amiss. Get into the Porsche. The nigga took all his stuff. And the guy I didn't see him till 8 years later. So I watched my mom for the first 3 years being that traditional Zulu woman, who's respectful and everything, crumble. So I was like, shit, I wanted to go buy a garden and pull me that. So betha ngaqala betha ulethi kanjena ngakhula ngalokho. So I ended up I couldn't even blend in with my age mates anymore.
Because you had to grow up earlier.
Bro.
Yes,
it had to happen, you know. Even lost my virginity early.
At what age? At what age? If I was shy at 14, bro. At what?
I was honest. So it forced me because I'm outside fundisa and Elisa. So by the time I meet a girl 14, I'm 14 now. So yeah, it forced me to do that. And then my friend, when I was 15, childhood friend, his stepdad abused his mom physically so much, and then he ended up leaving. And I watched that woman also crumble. I'm like, shit, I went through this. I'm 2 years. He's still childish. I'm like, hey, fucked up.
Your brother, your younger brother.
No. Childhood
your
friend.
close friend, or the one in 15
years. Friend, yeah. Hey dog, ngizokhuluma ne-auditing counselor. Ngiyalibona she's falling apart. You know that guy's mom was like my childhood crush. Hot. But after that period, dude, she started losing teeth.
Literally.
Dog, I don't fucking lie. And her hair started like
stress is so
dog, like it just started getting bad. And I counseled her. For intwana. He was good at sports at the time, running. And if so, because I'm a jogger, I'd be like, join me, bro, you know. So I kind of helped with that. And as time went on, they usually just talk about it. They're like, yo, that's done my kuluminto. Has done my kuluminto. Up until to a point where it just started being a thing. Even this girl and she, as that guy who walks alone, got their man listening to me. Bro, I don't have to broadcast it. Shire. Saint.
Sideways, bro.
Undercover. You know? So yeah, that's how it developed. I guess it's something I won't say uthi futhi na corner the experiences and what's okay. Dog, when I make a TikTok video, I don't plan. I can sit like this, and then someone says something like a topic just bahuphi imali kanti abazi ukuthi imali ayona kuphela bocinga uthando.
Yo,
ngiyabuya make a TikTok video and then it just flows.
It just comes with
I don't know where it comes from.
Yo, so it's a natural talent.
I think so. Or is it idlos?
Yes.
Because I'm 25. How the fuck would it? Like, you go through my videos. I have 200 and something videos.
A lot. Yeah,
these
no,
are
for sure.
all different topics. Man, cool. I mustn't cut to shy video. I'm like, shit, nigga. I'm like,
yes. Like, yeah, no, I've hit this on the mark, bro.
But I don't know where.
Yes. So Richards Bay, you say it was basically a tough upbringing and stuff like that with your dad and things happening, right?
It was nice in the beginning. Into my teen years, Brad got bad.
You got to be the show, but I was eating ice cream all the time, bro.
It got bad.
Yo,
bro.
I
went up to grade 80.
High school.
Yeah. Started understanding the whole name brand kind of thing. Kids were carrying Nike bags. Is Super X. Yeah, so you have Super X. It was black and it had gold. If you were in high school from 2011 to the 2016 period, you'll know that brand. Yeah, so you have Super X.
Yo,
it was
bro.
black bags and then they'd have gold designs on it. You know? So I got to a point. I'm like, shit, I want a school bag. Ngafunda mfethu ngathi njenge out imeli ufunde mfethu ukurazi. Started washing cars in the neighborhood.
Hustling.
Yeah. Bought my first bag. I'm like, how?
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
15. Ngabona ukuthi how. There's a guy is selling cigarettes. He's a matriculant. Then end of the year, no one's selling cigarettes. How?
Job market, business minded.
I'm taking 10 years, masha fast kanji. I'm like, oh,
yo, bro.
I'm taking 20 years, masha fast kanji. I'm in high school at the time. I say, hey.
This is grade 8, Jan. Or grade 9-ish.
Grade 9-ish, close to
10. Yes. Mid-senior, those are sweet years, bro.
That's 30 would lost me the day. And a few customers, then the recipe like, dude, now you're out of cigarettes. And I see 2 30 packs. 3. Back then, 30 establishment was 55 rand. 55
What's the
rand,
price?
And then I'd make 90 rand. Yeah.
Yo.
90 rand. That's 35 rand profit. So as a high school kid, no 105 packet teni. Then man bigger pause. I've got my clients. Mwashimoto. So I always had this business thing.
In you. So it's speaking, then it's business at the same time.
And then 16, like I was I was kicking ass in public speaking.
So, in terms of radio, did you just get onto radio, or like was it a transition from Richards Bay to Durban, man? Just
I started when I was in high school.
Oh, when you were in high school. So there was like a radio thing happening in scale.
No. There's a station there. It's called North Coast Radio.
Okay.
So before North Coast Radio, it was called Shine FM.
Oh.
It was much more minute. It was very small and so on. The reach that time though was bigger.
I mean, radio back then was big, bro.
Yeah, it was big because they weren't your TikToks and so on, you know. So there's a small radio station, and one day, the guy's married to my mom now. So the guy has a slow. That fucker. I'm sorry to say that he's listening.
Nah, don't worry. Yeah.
This dude decided to say, because I grew up around the church environment. What's he? Invite to show once. I'm like, sure. When I got to his show and it was time to speak, yo, this guy knows.
He's just going, bro.
And then it was like a constant thing. So then I started when I was 16.
So like every Saturday,
there'd be times off because phone.
Oh yes.
Then I loved radio and speaking so much at public speaking. I was excelling. I was in a fellow grade 11.
I was about to ask you, bro. In terms of academia, right? You're so gifted in all of these things, but academia won't pass. And which subjects did you do?
Yeah, but that's physics.
Yeah.
It was maths.
Yeah.
For some reason, I only took EGT, technical drawing, because of the board.
Oh,
I didn't understand shit. I was in
funny enough story, bro. Not to interrupt you.
Yeah.
I did EGT.
Yeah.
Get calm.
I started draw balls. So draw a perfect circle. I'm like,
the perspective. My word, bro.
Oh, to start bully paper.
Yeah, sure.
Exactly,
bro. Oh, so I finished EGT.
Yeah. EGT, maths and physics. That's when my mind was like, when I failed, I'm like, I'm the I used to have big hair. Fuck this, cutting my hair short, changing my dress code. At that time, I'm 17.
Grade 10, 11-ish.
Grade 11, 18.
Okay.
I'm like, fuck this shit. Since I got my hair, started becoming a formal dude, started becoming more mature. I'm like embracing it. I'm like, these friends I'm going with, about YMCMP, and they keep us in the funny shit. Fuck, get the fuck out of here.
Wait, was this 2014?
No, when I failed, 2014.
2014. As
yeah.
Like the Chris Brown era. These
that
girls, they know him.
You're my friend. I'm constantly now.
The UFC one. Is the Sapati C1, the Nokia C1 thing?
Yo,
bro.
The blue one or the pink one?
Bro, come take pants and after these girls and know the yeah. Now, okay, dress code. Yeah, change your dress code.
I just started maturing. Now, I'm going to okay, scale and knees. Still got. I decided to carry on with those topics, with those subjects, because a classic. I could have changed. There was a hot girl in class. Her name is Umjolo.
It's always a girl.
Yours. Hey, even now, hot. Yay. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stay in this class because I just want to look at that girl.
Oh la la.
I don't give a fuck about school. So I continued doing the 3 subjects I felt I could change them. But I continued doing them because of class. But everything else, life science, my matric certificate is 76762. 761. You know, it's like that. But the 76, you see, this guy is smart, but just not smart in accordance to this.
Not really applying himself, so to speak.
I don't give a crap. I'm like, I failed it, it's fine.
It is what it is.
Came here, went to DYR. Went to DYR, did graveyard for the longest of time.
Wait, Ima, what is graveyard?
Graveyard is a shift from 12 a.m.
or radio
12 a.m. to 4 a.m.
Oh, okay.
It's graveyard.
Okay. No one is really awake. Yeah. So now I get it.
It's just the night shift.
Oh,
people.
okay.
So I'm there. I ended up changing stations. I went from a talk station to a station that plays music. So when I get there, I speak serious things. They're like, no, this is a youth station. You need to euthanize. And the program's manager at the time, that guy didn't like me. His name is T. Keboho.
Yes.
Yeah.
And where is this located in Durban?
It was located at first. It was located in a pet center.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
And you used to live well in the area and stuff like that?
No, I used to live here in Toti. I didn't have a driver's license at the time. At night, I'd steal my sister's car and drive to the hall.
Hey, target boy. Hustling, bro. You were hustling, yeah.
Yeah. I'd steal it at night. If you was on a traffic cop, I'm like, hey, fuck it. If ngizohlangana nalo. So that's before
but this is SA, bro. Yeah. Then I just grew.
a white dude took over called Kevin Mincer Brown. That dude was like, ABC, I've been hearing you at night. You're really killing it, ABC. My initials are APC.
ABC on radio, yes. For people that didn't know.
APC. On radio, I'm Mr. APC.
Shout out.
My initials are APCT. That's where it comes from. So he's like, ABC, you're killing it at night. Let me give you a shift. Take a shift from 10, was it?
10 I like how you put this white extension. It actually makes sense. Yeah, I can see you, bro.
10 to 1. Do you want to try that show? I'm like,
sure.
Really, Kev, you serious?
Yes, sir.
ABC, just try it out. I'm like, thank you. On weekends. It was called The Weekend Live. Did it? Interviewed DJ Chinaman, interviewed DJ Webster.
How did you feel? Okay, let's get back to it, man. Okay, you are interviewing the biggest people in SA now. You're getting to the point whereby you
like
see
your
that
black coffee.
Yeah, you see that your career now is it's moving upwards, and you have the talent, natural talent. You're moving up. How are you feeling, bro? Are you like, yeah?
I really don't give a shit.
You serious? I don't freaking out.
Nah, I don't give a shit. Dog, you can put any celeb la pam guam. I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap really. But the celeb, you get the right about Kanye Bao. If I were to ever meet Kanye Bao,
you'd lose your shit. You'd lose your shit.
If I were to meet Kanye Bao, to be honest with you,
yeah,
I don't care to go dick and it's a challenge to her if she sees this clip.
Yes, sir.
One date, mina na hleli kanje egqokile sikhuluma.
Yes, sir.
Shela mina share am dog.
My boy.
Shela mina ngihlale kwi Porsche passenger seat.
Yazi kubesisana
Ngishuthe nethanga negear.
Yes, bro.
Steering. I'm telling you, dog.
Yes, the confidence is just that high,
now,
bro.
Dog, if I saw Kanye Bao, it's not that confidence really. Sometimes people mistake confidence and the yearning. If I make Kanye Bao, Kanye Bao, I'm telling you, if I saw Kanye Bao,
your young crush, bro.
Dog, yeah. And she's still a fox. It's not like the other crushes, they let go of themselves. They don't exercise. True. Kanye Bao didn't sex.
Washaza empty, it's an empty bro. Remember that track back in the day, bro. Now shout out, bro. So you're interviewing big people now, and how you feeling? You acing the weekend, nani. So you're progressing in your career. And what's next? What's happening after that?
Yeah, after that, dog, I did the drive show, interview Coffee, Questa, the Big Zulu interview. But telephonic.
Time range. In time range.
Dog, by the time I got Big Drive Show, I ended up for 6 months. Really. For 6 months, I did the drive show at DYR, and Jozi deserved it. To a point where by 2 stations in Joburg called me.
Bro.
I'm like, oh, really?
Opportunities.
Move to Joburg, where I've got family there. Go there. Bro,
you're balling.
On the golf course, Rijmsig, there's a place called Hole in One. There's a golf course. I'm like,
hey, let's go.
Looking like it's bro. But you know, sometimes, as people, we don't know, when it looks like everything is too good to be true, you're about to hit a dead end. And then when everything looks like it's bad, you're about to reach your
peace. Before, but next one, before your darkest banbani, this is where Kanye corner. So now I can definitely attest to that, bro. So now you are there, you're in Jozi, everything is popping.
I'm there in Jozi and everything. I'm no sugar mama. I found myself a
sugar mama.
Okay,
you dated a sugar mama.
I used to
everything going.
Yeah. Here's the thing about Durban girls and Joburg girls. Young Durban girls are easy. 10, 6 years old and more than shining. All the Durban girls with cars and so on, they know what they want.
Yeah.
In Joburg, younger girls, the 2000s and so on, 2003, 2002 and so on, they know what they want. The older women are willing to accept anything about shade. Because the guys have that many options.
And the foot is that thing. I get you've progressed more in your life. You've said it before, even in terms of like career wise, that it's very hard for a young guy to approach because you way above. I mean, you've moved.
I can't spin.
What's your?
Hi, hello, how are you?
Hey, no voice like Caesar.
Oh my god. Yeah. Is that your voice? Me and JJ runs and I don't do with phone. Oh my god, is that your voice? Very neat about pay work.
Yes.
Yeah. So we all have our strengths. It's like now if it's I'm a guy. I'm a straight dude. I don't know. I'm not gonna see what's attractive about it. But we can put a girl here, she'll tell you oh Panache, what I like about you is this. We all have our strengths.
True.
As strengths. I'm a cheater, that's the thing. You're gonna look at a guy on a man, you're gonna look at his score, you're gonna hear that this guy has the biggest dick in the world. The thing is, you all have something that God gave you.
That unique vibe.
Yes. just take whatever God gave you and embrace that shit and use it to the highest epitome. I've got a big head.
Boy.
Yeah, I've got a big head. Okay.
Self-awareness. Self-awareness.
No. I'm proud of it. You know your imperfections. You gotta be proud of it. I've got a head that looks like Squidward's head. I look like, apparently every time I'm like, Warren Masimula.
Wow. And plus, that is a description that never
Warren Masimula and Abula from Isbai. I'm always asked, are you related to them on TikTok? I'm like, no, you know.
Plus, even your talent matches up with them as well.
Yeah, I'm saying maybe a grandpa, maybe we'll share a grandpa with me. But your weaknesses, embrace them. Your strengths, use them. It's trying to shine on us. Mina ndiyaba ukuthi uya actor uwenza ini unemali masiba ngichill, it's fine. The problem is what guys have is the minutes weza kuthiwa umjida thizeni uyayingena ingane usiyaqhaqhazela.
Plus there's always comparisons amongst all of it. If you notice, like all over they always they're always comparing. What's okay? This one has done this. I've taken this girl there. There's always comparisons.
It's like slay queens. Okay, slay queens are prostitutes. It's a new term.
Repeat that.
Slay queens are prostitutes now. It's a different term. It's just the word prostitute now is offensive. If you go to the slay queen, she'll tell you, what I do a weekend, the guy comes, he gives me money. I'm like, oh, you're a prostitute
because you're taking money.
Like, but what you just described is prostitution.
Basically, to the team.
To the team.
Oh, come on. It's true.
It's the truth.
Some people are going to be offended.
No, you can be offended. I literally don't mind. It must be real. I used to be a liar. Shit, I used to lie in primary school so much. I used to say my dad drives a Porsche. I used to lie.
What for, bro?
You know, when you're young, it didn't outgrow me, the lying face. Some people get to a phase that, as a retired liar, I don't like lying anymore. I'm not liar. Yeah, better.
Dang, bro.
Don't look at these
the reels, Instagram reels. You're looking at the social media. You're looking at TikTok, bro.
You're like, what is going on?
Like, what's happening? What's happening?
So it's like that, TJ. Never ever faith ukuthi kodwa intombazane enhle noma intombazane uyibanga with anyone. Think in your mind ukuthi, oh, I've lost out. No, some girls actually will just like you for you genuinely. There are girls out there who just grew up nice.
Yeah,
she grew up nice. She's financially stable. She does not need a guy who's financially stable. Maybe she's from a rich family. The dad doesn't have sons. People never think of things like this. Scenarios like this. The dad doesn't have sons. You come, you love the daughter so much. He's like, thank you for treating my daughter like a queen. What have you always wanted to do, my boy?
No blessing,
I've always wanted to be a so I know someone who's doing it. She come like, you know, he owes me favors.
Connection done.
In
gone.
That's the thing. Especially we young guys. I don't know why young guys are so afraid of approaching hot girls.
Hey, bro, I mean, including me, bro. Like, I always see these hands. Let's say you're looking at them from afar, or even university. Let's put it in the context of say vast. Hey, boy, you're like, ish, I'm way out of my league. Yo, it's a big exact dig. It's exact dig. But it's always the comparisons amongst guys in terms of status, in terms of what I have, what you don't have. I mean, it's bothered me for the longest. So it's good, Wuti, now it didn't really bother you. So tell me now. You and Jozi, sugar mom, first day, you're on everything.
No,
is perfect.
The first day. It was like first few weeks.
Everything is going fine.
Then
how do you bag it?
The stations were just like, it was at that time. It was February. It was roughly 2021. COVID.
Oh, this is recent.
Yeah, 2021. COVID. Ngati.
Just peaking.
Yes, it got weaker. The virus, you know, the virus got weaker. Yes, okay, guys can, you know. I think February or March 2021, lockdown again.
Oh,
so we can't hire you right now. Our facilities, and I'm there in Joburg. Yes, I'm living with family, but I need to get a job. I only have so much in my account. I'm like, I have to go back home. Come back here. I didn't host the drive show again. I did a weekend show at DYR again. But DYR helped me. I don't want to lie.
Shout out to them, bro. Shout out to them.
I appreciate those guys But sometimes it's not moving on to greener pastures. You just need to change direction. You can't move in one direction. Sometimes in life you need to change your sails. Your sail needs to change your direction. You need to go elsewhere. You need to explore.
You need to find challenges, bro. Yeah, challenges.
So njengathola my challenges nana, and then Dr. Mjolo ngempela ke 2022 then I went back to Joburg.
Okay.
I'm sitting in the backyard looking at the golf course.
Unihlala kanti nina kini?
eGoli. Next door indle yakhona eGoli.
Ramaphosa.
No.
They are playing, man. Yeah.
It's Hole in One. It's a Rensig Rodepoort. There's a place called Hole in One on the golf course. In your backyard, you have your backyard. Then there's a fence. There's one fence, a Yaki fence, and then there's a fence of indoor, and then there's a golf course. So I'm chilling there, watching these two white dudes can't play golf for shit. About shady yahleka. Ngishayela inkawuza la. You check their chances. They're not rich dudes. They're trying to blend in. They can't play golf for shit. Ngavele ngaba ne-inspiration ye-video ka-TikTok. Ngakhuluma ngoshuka mama. I was just like, do you know that older women are the most straightforward people ever, and actually they like us? Because what an older woman does when a partnership in your neighborhood right now, there's probably a woman who's always like,
yeah, true. Hey,
plus back in the hood, you're around 10 niggas.
Yeah. Lawyer in specific.
You understand? These older women are horny and are not getting it. They want to get it. Older women know our size. Older women our size. They like us. Even if you watch like pornographic videos.
Yeah.
Skinny niggas. Hey,
they do the most,
oh, X. So they know. They look at us automatically. They look at us.
PG-13.
It's PG-13.
Yeah, I'm lying.
Oh.
No, I'm lying. You're open. Okay. I'm just saying. This is back in the day. It's back. Yeah.
So it's literally ganjal. It's literally ganjal. So some developers will give you signs. Yeah, but if ever you approach, I dare anyone watching right now, go to a mall now. Talk to her, just share her. Yeah, but the minute she asks you to nangaki, it's a kind of fantasy. Your next response will determine whether you get laid or you don't.
Utini.
How do
you respond?
How old are you? Oh no, I'm 19. I'm a first.
It's a classic financial response for me. For people that know me, it's a classic response. No, I'm 20.
Some guys is straightforward. Siswam, I don't want to lie to you. I can choose where I'm going in life. I can choose how mature I am. I can choose the type of person I am. When I was born, it's not a choice. Ukuthi ngingakuphatha kanjani, ngingakujabulisa kanjani, isinqumo engasithatha.
I'm a smooth criminal. Yeah.
Anginayo control yaleyo.
Yes.
Ngiyaphandle ukuthi mina ngikuphathise okunjani. Isister zoliza lithi kodwa banana baby samfana. So sister are easy, dude. I don't know why people like my sister. His sister nisho kutsala iphuma ku Range Rover ngayibona ring. Yabo the minute you don't see a ring, go for her, bro.
Just take chances. Take chances.
Take chances. Sabona sisunjani. If it pampela, the worst she can say is no. But you're alive.
Yes. So you're doing this into Dr. Mjolo blows up nan. But before we even get to Dr. Mjolo too much, I wanted to get into your varsity days. So that's something that's never heard of. That's never been heard of.
Bro, I've only got a Castle Lager sponsorship, bro. Like I
Castle Lager.
Yeah, bro. Like I used to drink it. I had gas. I found that in my rugby club when our white friends are like, going to play rugby, you coming to join us?
Do you want to have pizza too? Yeah.
And then the daddy's like, how old are you? Oh, say I'm 16.
Let me buy this shit.
You can drink, man.
Let me buy this shit.
So it's like,
but
then I got used to it. So I'm like, nah, this is a champion fucking drink.
Do you know what's weird? I work at a bar part-time. And I get those stories all the time where like I'm a boys, you know, the big guys, they come in with their sons for the first time. Hey, get my son AP. Yeah. It's like our cultures are so different. I even want to talk about cultures in that sense, but I don't want to spill the questions all around the place. So but let's go to your varsity days.
Yeah, my varsity days. I didn't go to varsity.
It's a college.
I went to college.
Same thing, bro.
So the reason why I went to college is I'm looking for a university. My marks somewhere like life science. Oh, I killed life science. English. You know, anything theoretical.
Me and you're the same.
Shut up. Killed it. Anything technical killed me.
That's being
showy for me. I went to extra classes.
Well, focused you have too focused
that chick, yeah, she distracted me for shit.
I mean, hands are like that. We're still gonna talk about.
No, but it's not just being phone. It was. You know, just the like she's so innocent. I'd never go for her because I know the type of person I am. I'd never innocent. From a fire
I scored a little
because they pulling
True.
They pulling So varsity day, okay. College days. Yeah, I figured tell me nan. Oh, I decided to upgrade.
Okay.
So I can use maths and physics.
Abazali typical.
I can try that shit out.
Shout out to Ulo. Like Uncle on TikTok. Hey, that guy is always preaching the same message. But no, it's a good message. So upgrading, continue.
Yeah, I bet too. Damn it! Like okay, no, cool. First term, I pass. I'm not. There's the second term where I went to DYR. DYR, I don't know. You know, sometimes when you want something, you need to keep on knocking. I went there probably about 6, 7.
Profound, bro. Repeat that.
I went there about like 6 or 7 times.
Yes.
Dude, and the people that are just there. But the back niggas number manage. I manage up and I bang.
Hey, they see to this kid.
You don't know I'm a kid. Over the phone, you won't tell.
Of course. I mean,
you thinking about?
Of course, bro. Of course.
He's like, okay, come at this time. I'm feeling. Sure. He's like, is it you? I saw the look in his eyes. I'm like, yeah.
Which one is this one?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, me, you know. That time I had a baby face. It's like about 5 years ago. I had a baby face at the time, you know. It's like, huh?
Is this you?
I was talking to. I'm like, yeah, I'm ABC.
I
nigga gave me a job on the spot.
You serious?
Yeah, it's just on the spot. It's just like, how?
We have to give this guy a job.
Yeah, it's just like, bro. And then there's just adaptation. So ngashizila, okay, angisho ukuthi ngashizila. Nga-add hist, ngapasi hist. Then my mom's like, ngavela ngabonakala ukuthi ayikho theoretical, ayikho technical. Now we're looking for university, but it's hard now to get a proper course to study if your marks are so incongruent.
Incongruency. Some are too high, some are low.
Like ngisho umuntu ofuna ukuthi yazi ubona umuntu ubona ama results like God.
Yeah, what's happening?
Yabo I understand. It's like okay, cool. Kanti i-assessor ngafika i-assessor my first year. Went to i-assessor my first year ngafunda journalism. I'm like, screw this, I'll be a journalist. Snitch on bitches.
Plus, when you want to be on the news, you want to do broadcasting, journalism is the one for you.
Hey, man. Did my first year. Second year got a scholarship. They're like, nah. Because I got a scholarship because my first day, they had like an event. Like, do you guys know I'm actually a radio presenter and an MC? The MC wasn't doing it. Like at that time, Tizo's are keeping on my no pizza. Oh, Salaranjalo. We got 3,000.
Hey, now you're true Gemini, bro.
Stood on the stage. Oh, Salaranjalo.
Plus, you're getting to Salaranjalo. Wait, you can also dance on top of all of this stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, mouse dance on TikTok.
Masengenza lama challenge abo lawo. Intombazane yakushiya mina eclub nje waqala dance akhulu intombi yakungayibuza. Uzani sis? Ingitshele ngihambe nayo.
Ilama ngavula, avula ama circles.
Dance amakumele like it's intimate with close friends, but in a club I'm not dance there now. Pastra. Hey.
Bazokushayela ingane. Yes. So we're there now. MC, you're there. They find the talent scholarship. Continue.
Yeah, you know. And I told the scholarship my second year and everything. Yeah, so got by local. But my first year I met my ex. Yo, this is the girl who really made Dr. Mjolo. Me until today, I don't lie. I don't have anything against Xhosa women. I don't have anything.
Those are dangerous.
But personally, I will never date a Xhosa woman again. I'll never. I've dated 2 in my life.
Expand.
2. Both experiences horrendous.
It is mad.
And my uncles would tell me, Guti, ungajoli. They say iXhosa. That's disrespectful. Meaning that's umXhosa. And the reason being is we Zulu guys and Xhosa women are literally the same thing.
In what sense?
Xhosa woman is stubborn.
Yeah.
Xhosa woman can date any other type and get married to any other type of guy, just not a Zulu guy. It doesn't work. They're good for other cultures.
Hey, but they're beautiful, bro.
Oh my God.
Hey,
the Chinese
beautiful.
eyes, Jesus.
Sweet. Funny enough, I've shared this on the platform.
Yeah.
I think I had a hand in 2019. That's when I finished matric. So that hand, bro, I always talk about the Valentine's. I got done like a week after that, after I bought his in. And bro, she was a closer girl. Beautiful. Yeah, but it's about Xhosa women. Beautiful.
She was there to break your heart.
Hey,
boy. Sisters were there. It's not all Zulus who answer.
True.
You got rid of that shit.
A long time ago. So Xhosa women now, you're dating this one. You got first year or my second year now?
We started first year, end of the year.
Mjolo
Mind you, man, figure first year, dog. Man, figure scale, I'm wearing formal and everything, I'm mature. But I'm a first year. Get there, even the third year is like, when one of my looks, man, cool in the corridor because it was locked up. He basically
no, that's a man right there.
You know, and then chicks are like, shit, that's a man.
Hey, that's a man right
Yeah,
there. That's a man right there. That's a man right there.
But I'm like,
Relax. Hey, I'm sure the confidence is like high there, man. Relax.
And then I got to a time where after I did the events and dog, I'm a chill out too, and on that day after I to perform, guys are they're friends. You see you Zwana and Amateur, but you see they're friends. Both of them like you. They're not directly fighting with each other, but you are bonus to kutelan.
Competition here.
Indirect. Brush that one day I'm gonna walk in the corridor and I'm gonna meet Xhosa in the Afro Enga, Chinese eyes, pink lips, legs like a motherfucker. Flat ass though.
Oh, not to go for that one.
There's a flat ass that's, I'm telling you, there's a flat ass with a shape. Flat ass with a shape.
But erratic.
Thick game banana type.
Hey boy.
Go up.
Hey boy. Hey,
Ngiyayibona le swing insisene I'm like sick. Ngiyamfika uhleli sabona sis. Iyasukuma impahla. Uthela ube ne voice engaka mina.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hey, what?
That's the one.
Ended up dating and so on for a year and so on. 2 years. Oh, the first year was nice. Second year was nice-ish. Third year, bro, she started like with arguments.
Consistently.
Bro. You understand? And that ngenza yonke dog meeting idinga imali. I'm like,
you must still in the same school.
Yeah, still in the same school, like third year-ish. Like, angnayi imali. You know I don't work. But my family's got cash. Let me hustle. Hustle, baby, here's money. I wouldn't go to school. Wasn't figures, gang nigga, 200, 300. 200. When you put that money together,
hey boy,
girls look at young guys, they don't look at it with slap. Young guy spends more on you than the guy who spends one. That guy who gives 1.5 once.
It's budgeted.
Get to the 1.5. Which is why I charge 1.5 today.
Talk to me. So 200 yen.
I can charge 3,000 for like consultations because my
your services are legit, bro.
Yeah. But it needs 1.5 because there's a story behind it. But Cherry, I used to do everything for her, bro. She didn't have a family here in Durban. You know how I know she was a shitbag? She had cousins here. She didn't like all her cousins. Then she would tell me to dislike my family, and I started disliking my family.
What?
She was like, the minute you ever meet someone who tells you to dislike your family and your friends, balega because Duba and you've lost your friends, and then you come back, your friends are like, it'll never be the same again.
Bro.
It'll never.
So nje yayikhipha nje
yangikhipha umndeni wami you know.
Waphuma now ngempela, bro. Oh, you were like,
but I just liked them.
Yo.
Every time like makhona ngisethi sami vele ngoba ningifuni mangidake vela ningifuna ekhaya unoshave yellow
it rings back.
So I used to do everything and so on. One day we're chilling in Lean. That weekend I'm super broke, bro. I always have money. Above me and Panache, I always have cash because I'm a hustler.
It's important as well.
Every day. Ngihleli kanje. Egring phone yakhe.
Nihle no too.
Yeah, dog at night, like 10 p.m.
Hey,
ndiyabuya kufona umama like
okay, it's fine.
idlozi lami lithi yona mfana so ayinyono wena manje.
Eish.
Konke ngitshela ngaphansi. Cool. Stand up, go to the kitchen, ngivula ikettle so she thinks I'm making coffee because I'm a coffee addict. I love caffeine. Stand by the door, I hear her. Ungandilanda kodwa lana etot. And then I just
what?
I'm like
Heartbreak.
She's like I'm like
nah, we know.
I'm making the signal. I need you to go. I'm like just fuck. So what I said. Yo dog. She came to me dining room.
Afterwards.
We are only I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of my face.
You are out of it.
Get up there. La. Ngoba isemanzi mtoti la. We're from good 13. Ngihambe nge Woodhouse. There's a place that people are afraid of.
Okay.
Kwasolozi, Zigo Road.
Oh, okay.
Mina my niggas from Zigo Road. Mina zana makins, bar owners.
Like gents that really machita that grew.
No, they just they taught me a lot also, like this Lokshin vibe. I'm from Silkubai out. I'm just not part of what they do.
Oh.
So they taught me a lot.
You extract the information.
Yeah, information
and then you use it to build yourself.
Yeah, but they would at same time. I say that on my videos, but no, I'm not a violent person.
I mean, I actually weirdly I watched the videos on Okuluma. I think there was like a slap thing where like if you never bruise a man's ego, if I'm not mistaken, that was the video. Oh, see, you're shying, and this
slap you for 365 days of the year.
So then I get you.
I'm not a violent person.
Not too violent, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a violent person. So I'm having your shibis account. She's still in the house. I'm thinking the dude came and fetched and voted. There she is crying her eyes out.
What?
Hey,
oh no way. Oh no way. How?
Always give you money.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Always give you money.
I'm sure you're regretting it at
that
that time.
Head.
Okay. Oh, apology. Yo, shout out to Tyron. This Tyron is gonna enjoy this. Niggas always speaking about it.
Then we dated, dog. I did so many things for her. Like, we went to Palito. That's my uncle's wedding. We went to fucking Palito.
Funded by you. Funded by you. Funded by you.
No, my family.
Oh, okay.
My family. For the longest time in Pile and Mina, better you know how the economy is. My family funded.
No problem to that, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. People have seen me in a Lexus, another Lexus. I've driven a Land Cruiser. I've driven a Ranger, many cars, not mine. I'll be honest. I don't want to be that guy who's a liar,
who is just projecting out there. But you know what? It's important to also understand, in the seriousness of things, it's not necessarily what you're projecting. Sometimes it's important for you to take those steps, not to divert too much about what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But you driving those cars, like when you were coming here, I was like, yo, bro, this is a really nice car.
Legend 50. Yeah.
Yes, it's important to go to environment because that shapes you, bro. That shapes you, knowing what's in the near future, bro. We're gonna meet again, and you definitely driving that on your own, you know. So just to say, what's bro? Like you told me earlier on, even with the
these niggas from rich families, you see them on social media and so on,
flexing as if
your dad might be stealing money from the States and is working with our current fucking government. Yeah, I understand. Then what happens? Baba when you try to we see yo.
Bro,
we toffee,
no growth.
Awaz ukunyoba, awaz ukusebenza, awufundile. What's gonna become of
no content, no context
no
to you.
No content, no education, no nothing.
You just used to it, leverage that lifestyle.
A lot of the young niggas who drive the family cars and lie and say they're theirs. They're like belly buttons. They serve no purpose.
Back on.
They're
just there.
Yeah. So yeah, that happened, Palito. And then dog, there was a time whereby she was really cheating on me at this time.
After this whole incident.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you
I don't lie, I did.
Yeah.
Angisayini nyoni.
Ah, bro.
Yabo ngithola manje ngangizomjabula ngimghost.
Yo.
Ngangizomjabula ngamabomu ngijabule ngimghost.
And then you're like, done.
Yeah, ngimghost nje ngempela because she had no family, no one. She would come ngimzele. Yabo uqhamuka kude go Cape Town. Umezela but my family dog like family functions in Pethena siyamejilana. Sibambene ibhedeka abantu abantu besifazane nina abantu besifazane ngendlela engena inhliziyo ngayo kodwa ngibonge njengamanje have you seen my new girlfriend
I'm seeing is that the one on your TikTok right
Nikki Mapagisha
shout out bro
so it got to that point dog there was a Saturday, it was a Thursday. I go and see her. This is where Dr. Mjolo really freaking involved. Yeah, but I was just like, fuck it, I'm not a nice guy anymore. I'm being authentic. I'm not begging for no bitch anymore. Get there to where she lives. You load shitting, mind you. Mina, I work at a club. I'm the publicist at the club. I do the marketing and everything. I'm here. I'm tired of
too much.
Yeah, I'm tired.
It makes sense.
But I'm tired of drama.
I mean, it's a good career. It's a profession.
Yeah, it is.
It's work.
I need to, but primarily, I'd love to be behind the scenes. So, I felt like get there, I go pick her up. I'm like, what are you doing with your friends? I'm like, come, let's go buy McDonald's. There's a road called Buller Road in Durban. Buller Road, we're going to McDonald's. We drive to McDonald's. I'm like, babe, when last did we just stand and buy ice cream? I've been so
something
busy.
simple.
I mean, let's go to the let me park instead of us going to the drive-thru. That is a fucking stupid reason.
What?
Yep. Oh, boy, I'm
she's not appreciative of lezinto zenzayo, bro.
My nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm looking at her the clothes. It's I could look at your cherry. You know her background. You know her family. Look at her clothes and her hair. It starts changing. There's a new nigga in there.
Why is she promoting that image?
You understand? I'm like, hey, she walks out the car. I'm driving. This again. That was my first time ever shouting at her. Like, get in the car.
Hey!
Get in the fucking car before Slavan.
Yes.
Like, yeah. Do anything.
Oh, damn.
Get in the fucking car.
It's important.
They were kidnapping girls at the time. So if shit happened, they hamba now.
You don't want to be on your hands.
Go to the drive-thru. Go to the club and everything. Get there. Ngasebenza ngithenge nenyama yosi wengakanani mfethu like i-train kakanani for her and her friends and I bought alcohol. There's a part of
off the field
ngiyamzwela ngiyabuya lapha
boy
get there I keep calling her, she blocked me, keep calling her. There's a dude outside ohamba ngepolet blue and Indians. Something is telling me ukuthi ngibe nelo angiphendula ngithi ngicela lo mjidi ukuthi ngifonise. The way this guy is talking to me, it's like he knows me from somewhere. Wow. I know this guy. Wow. He's rolling with Indian dudes.
Yo.
I don't know what happened. One of the Indian O's. Remember the whole, I'm sorry to say this. Remember the whole Phoenix chat thing?
Yes.
He was like from one of those areas. That's the one black O they know. So me, no,
yo.
You know,
you said 20 and you just like
no, we outside the girl's place.
Oh,
ngibuyile ngiphethe inyama neheni, so I come from Ispan. Kumse ngempama le bar page. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? My reflex was like,
yes.
His friend came. You know, from behind gates you can't see anything, right?
Yeah.
But if you do this, I can see.
Yeah.
So he came running.
Yeah.
I didn't ask any questions. I just a shy swing.
It
landed.
Flip.
Not the black guy coming from the angle I bought on Nila 5 inch and slap.
Plus, you know, Tina.
Yeah, you know, I got injuries and everything. All of this happened as I was just being a good Samaritan.
Just for your hand.
Friday, she calls me. She
wow.
wants, I want to take my extra class. I'm like, nah. I'm like, first, I sent you my messages via another phone. I know you know that I got beat up and everything. I could have even been hijacked. 200.
What? The nerve in face.
Yep.
Nah, they don't worth it.
Her surname is Musia. I don't want to say her name.
They're not worth it. They're not worth it.
Yeah. And then on Saturday when I meet up with him, the aim was also so hamba na siya restaurant business nigga hasn't been late in 2 weeks. Dog, my balls are heavy at the time. Dog. And I'm loyal. I'm cheat.
So you know this is your hand.
School food.
What? Kanjani mfowethu?
Ngangisayinyu. School. This is where Dr. Mjolo evolved.
Never.
Bro, while I'm explaining to her what happened to me, she laughed. Like, this bitch, my suspicions were true. She was part of it.
Wow.
Like, get the fuck out my car, nah. Like, it's not your car, it's your family's car. But I'm like, I'm always driving it, and it's move. Then Sunday, the next day, from police again. Since then, she has never spoken to me.
Bro,
I'm telling you. Since then, for a year, I didn't recover. And I feel sorry for my ex. I have an ex. Sad part is, the only reason I dated my ex initially was rebound vibes. 1, number 2, she's hotter than the closer chick. Number 3, she's got ass.
All the things that she didn't have.
She shares a birthday. So I know which one post ngenzele long a birthday. Ex you go and check their life.
Exactly.
So I know she's checking.
Wow.
You know. So that was my aim, which was a boy.
Yeah.
A year and a half. Then I ended up falling in love with my ex. It just didn't work out. Good person, wrong time.
Things happen.
But now I'm where I'm at. You know. So then Mjolo evolved.
You popping. Yeah. So tell me, in terms of TikTok, like, how has it changed your life, Kakulu, man?
Yo, bro, Yazi, it's so nice. Put a Davenport, random hands just come up. Dr. Mjolo!
You serious?
Yeah, I'm serious, dog. I didn't even know TikTok had that influence. I didn't know that people really watch. But you look at the followers now, I'm at 50, I think 51,000.
Yes, it should be at 51 now, because the last time I checked it was like 50 something. Oh, like 50.8, but it's going up. Yeah. It's going up.
So if you have that many followers, you know, and in Kunmisulu, primarily my audience will be KZN.
For sure.
So even Richards Bay, I'm from Richards Bay, Nang Dr. Mjolo.
He is the one and only man.
And then it makes me money. That's where I get my clients from.
Oh, okay. So how much do you think you've made from this whole business venture in a way? Is it a lot? And why? Let's not even speak about the specifics.
It's a lot.
Let's not say the specifics. Let's say why you charge 1.5.
I'm charging 1.5 because the chick that the closer girl, the closer girl left me for. She left me because the dude gave her 1.5 the first time he met her. So now for me to prove
you just charge 1.5.
It's not that I'm heartbroken anymore. I came with intentions. I introduced you to my family. So I thought to myself, I can charge 3,000. I can charge 4K.
Yes.
I can charge whatever. But 1.5. One, it gives me more people. I can eventually make more money than if I was charging 3,000. Maybe if I charge 3,000, I can only have 4 people a month.
True. Now
but
it's
charge 1.5. I figure out about 10. I figure about 8.
Yeah.
You know?
But
times 1.5. We use the Muslim theory or the Muslim whole entrepreneurial thing. Muslims will never charge you a lot of money because they know if they charge you cheap, you'll keep coming back. And it's not you alone, it's many people. But you go to Stolo so dark. I call him 35 rand. Bro.
Yeah, what's up, Pindu?
So money charge Malin 21.
Yeah.
You keep going to the Muslim guy. Yes, it seems like he's losing, but how many people are going there?
And how many people have bought from that store?
And on top of that, she got 1.5 for once that month. I can make 1.5 now, about 3 in one day.
And so making a whole lot more.
It's just a boost.
Yo, bro, hey, number fishing. Hey, I'm gonna join in that TikTok vibe. It's like you're coining in there, bro. Yo. But now it makes sense. But in terms of I wanted to also speak about the emotions, man, behind relationships, because most of your content really lies around a relationship. In terms of even simping and all that stuff. What do you think?
We try to impress.
Cool.
We fuck up in the beginning. We try to impress Zisuka.
Yeah,
that was Zisuka. Manika, if you're students, you're unemployed. Your mom gave you 2,000 to go and buy shoes. You meet a beautiful girl. She's like, let's meet up tomorrow. What's that 2,000? You're keeping Ganya Bantu come. It's a come. Hey, it's a come. Next week, but you did something the first day you saw her which attracted you to her. You spent recklessly. You spend recklessly. Imali ecathulo awunayicathulo kuyimanje. Ugqoka amateke Motorola. Gqoka amateke Motorola manika. You understand?
Bro.
Mateke akabukile and shit.
Yo.
Why? When you decided ukuthi, let me take imali that was important for me. Let me go and make some other person's child happy. Ingane ohlangane nayo last week enganqeni ukuthi misiqeda ukushaya talking stage nawe ikhlise lempahla amache girls love sex.
Bro, these days especially. Yes, it doesn't take a lot.
They've always.
It doesn't take a lot
nowadays. You love
nowadays.
to see your grandparents get old.
Yo, bro, weird story. I mean, I've really never met them too much. I think I met because my grandma raised me at a certain age, but not cool.
If you have a pair of grandparents that are still alive,
but I have them. So shout out to them. They always looked out for me.
Is there radio in their room?
Icon.
Okay.
Icon.
Icon. Why there's a radio in room?
Yo.
No,
why?
just ask yourself why there's a radio in room.
Like in terms of like information gathering or.
Ask yourself at night. Nilel. Yes. Literally.
What?
Drake episode.
Yeah.
You're like, Grandpa jams Drake.
What?
Switching it off. When's that?
Come on.
There's something you shouldn't hear. Yeah, I'm serious. Every pair of grandparents that are happily married, gune radio and then gune MPs. Most of the time, there's a bottle called the Timyan.
Okay.
Timyan.
Oh,
it's green. It's got a red cap. It's got a yellow label.
All right.
Written in red.
All right.
Looks like Jameson almost, but it's literally like it's used. You sip it. I don't know what I forgot the English term. It's just top of my head. You drink it and then
okay.
It like
it's like ukata basically.
Yeah.
Oh.
Imbis. It's like imbis.
Okay.
Imbis are what they illegalizing Timyan. Oh, kunembis. You see it to me kunembis.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
So yeah.
So there's you have like mechanics behind them and stuff like that. So it's crazy stuff. It's actually deeper than I thought. Yo, that's crazy, bro.
It's fucking intense.
Because like nowadays I feel as if like we sims too much, especially for the gram, especially for these things.
Like, niggas are weak as hell.
Like we're just pulling stance. If it's there's no direction, there's no like. What do you think of having one chick at a time? Do you put that like in your bucket list as in this is the most important thing to have in my life, or
as a guy who's dating right now?
Oh no, right now for sure. Like outside of dating, like what would you suggest for all over out there?
As a relationship coach, not Andrew who's dating Nikki. My girlfriend's name Nikki Mapagisha. That shit on TikTok. Her ass. Nah, I like competition. I like it when niggas are flooding her DMs and she shows me.
Yes,
competition.
It keeps you going.
Keeps me going.
Even the ladies apparently by the time the competition I mean I've always had that problem of I feel as if I'm always stagnant.
The minute you're too comfortable, I have to know like
stagnant. That. Yeah, but then it's she's got an ass and thighs and everything. She's smooth. She doesn't even have cellulite, no stretch of nothing. Literally smooth as a motherfucker. I'll shake you know the little bump at the bottom. Hey, that guy's all over by a
boob. It's fine. Sam. And I'm a crazy person. They say I'm crazy. And then they can look but they can't touch.
Yo.
Understand? So as niggas, stop impressing. And also, be comfortable. If you meet a girl and she's a certain way and you were attracted to her, keep her that way. Don't meet a girl you're staying and so on some and then you go and cheat with the girl that she was in the beginning.
Wow.
You meet her like this. You're trying to keep it that way. Whatever your family says, actually now it's even better to date a bad bitch than these innocent ones. In guns they don't drink, they don't smoke. Dated church girls as well. One thing they like.
Bazokukila. And they shy it undercover, eh?
So shy 3 rounds. Like
ushawa undercover futhi beyenza injaba.
Yeah.
Church hands, bro. Church hands are the west bayazi futhi ukuthi no one would really suspect it.
But I say me ungazi ukuthi kanjani. Fine ingane ehlala endlini. You're like ngoba bakuvalela lokho awazi ukuthi igedi lelikhipha ngewindi belishaya noma. You understand it is is the ass appearing out the window or something.
What's happening?
Yeah,
they just do it. But now, man, we've had a good discussion before I ended off in terms of the finale, whatever. Like, where do you see this whole coaching thing going for you? Where do you think radio goes for you? I understood this one. I was watching the podcast episode that you did with the other young lady.
Yeah.
In terms of the future of radio, do you want to still go commercial or do you want to continue in this path and just do business? You know, I don't know. Where do you want to go with it?
I don't lie. Dr. Mjolo is me. It's mine. It's my baby. No radio station's gonna come at me and tell me we need you to beat Dr. Mjolo up here. Just saying, okay, thank you very much for your offer, but
thank you.
Kiss my ass. Nah, literally, I told them.
Kiss my ass.
They kiss my ass.
I mean, it's already generating enough for you.
It is. For me, it's a dream. It's a dream. I've always wanted it.
Independent platform.
I've loved Eddie Zondi since I was young. Like that guy, Eddie Zondi.
Before, and I'm going to interrupt you. I want you to tell me the influence of that guy. That's the one question I really
in my life.
Yes.
Nah, dog, that guy's my
speak about him so
role
highly.
model. Yeah, you know Eddie Zondi, bro. When I was young, my siblings were pissed off. My mom was irritated. We're in the car with my dad. And Toti Klanu baby face every time. The only two people jamming on my dad and myself. So it gives me good memories of my dad when he was still himself. Not what he is now, but when he was still himself. So it's that. And Eddie Zondi for me always felt like someone I know. So if a radio station were to approach me, number one, I'm 25. Number two, you know,
young nigga.
you're actually like the 9th interview I think I did in the past 2 months.
Yo, shut up, man. Thanks for
in
coming.
2 months. So as a radio station, if our radio station producer, I see this kid, he's 25, he's got the voice, he's got the content, he's got the personality, he's got 10 years experience. He started when he was like 16.
It's actually going to more now, probably like 11 now, if I'm not mistaken.
No, man's a shall 10. I'm in 26.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. You understand? He can generate money on his own. He works with brands. I've worked with tags. You know, tags here and
when you're launching that events and stuff. Yeah, I remember you said it in one of your videos.
I've so many chicks in there, like literally a lot of chicks are like,
what's name up in a boy? You
German niggas ain't shit.
Boy,
sometimes the son of Joburg niggas are fast. German niggas, I did a speed dating event.
Yeah, the 30, yeah, also, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Did they come through?
Hands pulled up.
Come on, this man,
the niggas gave excuses and excuses. I had last minute to arrange different niggas.
Flip.
The hands pulled up looking fly.
And the hands are saying,
I'm a cheat up here too. Okay, now I bet say, I bet cook look fig. I shall we grab man. Kwababa, weather, one chicks pulled up. Hey, Durban niggas, bro. When I move here, goal, Abamachita say goal, which is why Zulu guys are always like, Safuna Machitanga Manaichera, Safuna Machita from other provinces. Because guys from other provinces work, women, anything important, they make sure they act fast, expediently.
Fast. I mean, it shows it fast.
Hey, it shows it fast. I'm a chitala, too laid back. Lazy as fuck.
Exactly. I can attest to that.
Thank you. Sounds like a fuck.
There's another video loading after this. Yeah. But yeah, man, it is on like that's your biggest inspiration because you're man.
Yeah, clean. And then it's funny because on radio I was mentored by Bob Mapena.
That's another one.
Last days, like I started talking like in July. What happened is there's a girl called Odd Child. Odd Child Africa is from Tegwin. Odd Child is she's been. I don't know why Nakona she's not given a chance to go big, right? That goes in it.
Gatekeepers.
So, there's gatekeepers, fam. That's how Durban's like. We hate our own.
Yeah, we can never produce.
Very stupid.
I'll tell you that in terms of even I'm a content creators. Yeah. So I've been trying to get those big, guys to come through. I won't say who it is. Obviously you came through. I had Shepherd previously. I have other people that want to come through. But if you talk to that like main guys in terms of YouTube, and I'm like, dude, come over. Let's just have a sit down. Nah, I can do 1, 2, and 3. They don't come. Gatekeeping for what? Because you have the biggest of platforms already. I mean,
no. All it means,
crazy,
you should tell yourself when you talk about a guy like that. People like that. They're bitches. Niggas like that are bitches. They have this. They're afraid of being overtaken. The minute you don't support someone else doing what you're doing, all you're saying is you're afraid this person who's on some nigga platform overtake it. Like what happened to Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton gave Kim the platform. Kim overtook her by law. You understand? So people are afraid of that. That's life. Facts. You'll never be at the top. Even as a young lion will come, and when it's fully fit, go and defeat an older lion and take over a pride. What happens when the genes are too diluted and they're all too related and everything, and the lion is old? sometimes the lionesses help the lion if the genes are still fresh and so on. They help the male lion. They help the male lion defend against, for the family and so on. But if the females keep trying to conceive and the cubs are dying, they keep trying to conceive and the cubs are dying, and then 2 male lions come and attack their male lion, they're gonna watch.
Because they want to make sure everything is extended.
Bloodline.
Yeah. So I mean, bro, it affects you mentally in a way. You're like, oh man, come on, dude, you just come in onto the platform. It's a small Yana platform, but in a way, you get past it. I mean, you're doing this for fun. You're doing this because you like to do it. So all these influencers, everything has been spoken about. Where do you want to take it again? One more question. Where do you want to take it, and where do you see yourself in the near future?
Metro FM.
That's your biggest thing.
Dog, you see what Eddie Zoney did? No, forget Dr. Mjolo, but it's the ABC. What Eddie Zoney did, I'm not saying I'd perfect it or do it like him. I'd have my own twist. Of course, I'm more comedic.
Of course.
I've got a bit of humor here
for
and
sure,
there.
for
I've
sure.
got that.
Hey, that's about
But yeah, funny now. Eddie Zoney is just up there.
Legendary status.
But I can follow in his footsteps because I'm 25.
Still young, man.
I'm 25. So if I were to be on Metro for like 15 years, how much revenue would I bring Metro?
Bro, even the value, not even monetary wise, even the value of content that you bring. It's not like people bring that.
I don't need content producers. I don't like content producers because they're too redundant. They go on Twitter. They rely on Twitter for their content.
Oh, so it's trendy. Put it on there.
Yeah, like what I used to do on radio when I had content producers. I ended up not having them. I'm like 3 shows before, like the show before, they were talking about this. I must talk about this. Yeah, like sure. They're not freestyling. You shy if show dog, that was a nice. You freestyle. You don't follow the script. I'm like, why would I copy this person? Why are you going to Twitter for your content? You're lazy. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a commercial show. Like maybe on a Sunday, Sunday Blues, Sunday whatever with APC, not Dr. Mjolo. Dr. Mjolo it's my baby. No one owns him. He's patented, and people who steal my content,
Hey, copyright coming. Copyright coming. You still relax. It's coming. I mean, it's your original content, man.
Steal my content. Like listen to a lot of relationship therapists from here. They have more followers. They're class and everything. Go through my videos. If you're a person who follows me and you hear someone saying something similar to me, look at that video, then surf through my videos and look at mine.
You'll probably find it.
I've seen too many. So many are famous, prove they hate it on social media. I'm like, I just spoke about that.
It's just running out of content, and then what's weird is they don't credit you for that. I've seen that from big creators. They don't credit. They don't say, "What's I've taken this from." Nah, it's just money, bro. It's coming.
Best thing is I know mainly. Best thing is the guy is seen it. Then my family will be like, "Yo, we're gonna get you the best lawyers." I'm like, "Yes."
Make good money off it, man. Yeah, because it's your money in a way. Because I mean, they were supposed to come through you.
I can't sleep every day at around 4 a.m., 5 a.m. coming up with content on my
laptop. Especially, bro.
Then you come and just think you can steal. That's
fucked up, bro. Fucked up.
And then there's people who are like, "You're 25 years old. How do you know so much about relationships?" I always see them and saying shit like that. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it. It's just
no. I mean, that's the gist of it. We're Gemini's.
No, you can just be saklala, like the TikTok.
Yeah, but it mustn't be.
But there's someone who's gonna tell you you're arrogant, you're annoying.
Nah, you're crossing
the line.
Why'd
you watch my video?
But bro, man, it's been a good interview. I really enjoyed it, man. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for pulling through. Hope you had fun with it. Yo, this is crazy. I need you for
was like sinking in a song.
Casalaga, guys, if you're watching this thing,
Casalaga, guys, come on. I can do absolute Casalaga.
Hey, which one did you do, man? I saw
the Satma Awards.
Yes, that was lit, bro. That was lit. That was lit. I saw it. Hey, I was like, yo, dude, you know when I'm about to not interview but have a discussion with someone and have a conversation, I like to view their content. I like to do research and stuff like that. Already, content, and that was epic, man. Epic. Keep pushing. Yeah. I think this thing of yours is really gonna pop very, very, very soon. You just need to find the right people to open the right channels for you. It's gonna happen.
It's not finding the right people in life. I like the fact that God will bring the right people. Don't go kissing ass. Tried kissing ass. I don't like it.
Doesn't work.
Don't kiss ass. The minute you seep low to someone, they'll disrespect you forever. Disrespect someone who's at a higher position will will recognize you. They'll come, I've been chasing your ass for 6 months and you weren't even responding, and
Bro.
I know you've been seeing my messages because you put me on scene.
Bro. Nah.
That's
When you
like-
up, nah.
God has a way. I'm a full Christian, bro. I pray every freaking day. Every freaking day. I pray.
Me and you align, bro. Christianity is gonna happen at the right time. But for you, especially, bro, it has to happen. You've been grinding. So now, man, I'm just praying for you. But hey, as we said, this was a dope episode number 15. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.
I did the whole tongue thing.